welcome back to the Care Services Operating Platform. So now you've got a flavour for what Care Services Operating Platform is all about. We're going to go through a little bit more detail with the Greenock store. So I'd like to pass over to one of my colleagues, Brenda.
Okay, this is where the story starts. This was our stock room. This was our A to Z room where all the stock was, but we have now moved all the stock next door, keeping in here some shelves for any excess we have, and also some shelves for our split packs. And then we will go next door to, now this is where our stock and dispensing is done. So we've moved over antibiotics, over painkillers, palliative care, and bulky paracetamol and lactulose. Okay, this is our interim bench, which is set up to do MDS dispensing or original pack dispensing, depending on what interim it is. We have a spare heat sealer underneath that we can bring up if needs be. Everything is at hand, all our bottles, our cartons, our bags, and obviously all our stock now is right at hand, just to grab when we need it. And we have now got a MDS workstation set up with all our files, our blisters, our foil, everything's set up there for our MDS homes. We still have some MDS homes, but as we have 80% pre-pack homes, again we can use that as a pre-pack workstation if needs be. And this is our two pre-pack workstations, original pack workstations, set up only for what we need. We have our whatever labels we need, our bags, our cartons, our bottles. Again, if needs be, we can pull up a heat sealer if it's busy and we need to do an MDS. Okay, and we now have a place to have all our liquid antibiotics as close to the sink as possible, and also our broken bulk liquids close to the sink. It's given us a bit of space, so we've used that to have all our bottles stocked there, and we can just fill up each workstation from there. And we have a space for all our bulky items that comes in daily. And the middle bench is used for all our A to Z stock. It's all put out A to Z with whatever home comes in that day, marked on the primers at each side. And it's all in easy access of all our workstations. And we can have I've now got space for our little clinical check-in area for our pharmacist. They can clinically check in here, and when it's finished it goes above them, and that's where we go to collect our homes to start, which then takes us back in next door. And because we've been able to do all that, we've now freed up this huge space, which is a lot quieter, it's a lot less busier, and that's where our checker will check all our homes. She's also got space to, once it's been checked but still needs ends done, she has space to put that and separate that.
There's a lot of tools that's available to help you plan your day-to-day and monthly planning. You've got your workstation sheets, which obviously you can put in what care home is, who you're assigning it to, and then obviously the time that it should take, and that helps for me, but it also helps for the team as well. You've also got your home progress logs, the updated ones that are great. Gets you keeping track if your prescriptions are coming in late, or if your returns haven't received, and then also your clinical check, etc. before, so you know you can go ahead and dispense that. So it's really crucial these get filled in, but that's a great help for the team if the team's been off on holiday or off on a day off. They can come in and see at a glance where we're at. I've also got the lovely new planning board, so you can obviously do this for the week and then also have a headline for that day for any successes we've had, or anything we need to actually discuss. And then obviously an in-depth daily, weekly, monthly task list that people can tick off after it's been achieved. And then we've got the resource planner, which is a great in-depth tool. Just need to enter your homes, number of patients, and then your items for each home, and it will generate all your time standards for each part of the task, which is great for when you're planning your model day and model week. You need to make sure you enter all your hours for your staffing and the days that they work correctly to make sure that this comes out accurately. And then that also generates a lot of good information about the workload and where it looks like you might fall short or where you actually are over in different days, and that helps you to spread out for your reprofiling within the room. But that's a really, really good tool. I couldn't work without it.
Okay, this is a stock card that we're going to try out. It's good for when you've ordered your stock comes in, and you can segregate it into whether it's a fridge, a bulky, a CD or a special. Especially for us for the CDs, when we're ordering the CDs in and they're getting used before we're actually dispensing it. So we can put that on with the delivery date, and then it's up to the pharmacist then. If they need to use it beforehand, then they can reorder it in, or if they're happy for that to go with that delivery date, they'll no need to reorder it, so our stock will always be there. And we can do the same for fridge, bulky items and specials. When the specials come in, we can match it up, the card with the stock, and we'll know exactly who it's for and when it's due out.
That's good. Yeah.